This was the same Wankhede Stadium where the MS Dhoni led side won the 2011 ODI World Cup. And before that World Cup, there was a loud noise around that no home team has ever won a ODI World Cup at home. MS Dhoni's men did the unthinkable, broke the trend, and won a home World Cup. This was the same Wankhede Stadium which witnessed the final, which witnessed that iconic knock by Gautam Gambhir, that iconic six by MS Dhoni. And after all, and these are the same streets which were the witness to that iconic celebration of that ODI side. Now skip to 2026. The T20 World Cup 2026 is starting from the same place, from the Wankhede Stadium, the very same place where India broke the trend of no home team ever winning an ODI World Cup. And this time around, Surya Kumar Yadav's men, the Indian team, has that opportunity to change the trend in the shortest format of the game. I am Shubhan Chakravarti, joined by Debashish Sen, right here from the Marine Drive. Behind us is the iconic Wankhede Stadium, gearing up for the opening ceremony of the T20 World Cup, and of course the first match of this tournament, which will be played between the hosts India and USA. Debashish, of course, the World Cup is beginning. A lot is riding on the Indian team. There are expectations, there are pressures. Wherever, as Surya Kumar Yadav said in the press conference today, that wherever we go in home during home World Cup, airports, hotel, buses, everyone is talking about winning the trophy. There's an added pressure, there is added expectations, but as at the same time, he said the brand of cricket we have played, it has given that expectations to the player, to the fans, to the people who follow this team throughout. 80% win rate, not a single defeat in a bilateral series under Surya Kumar Yadav and Gautam Gambhir. This team is being built as the hot favorites to win the T20 World Cup. Your thoughts on this Indian team before we talk about what happened in the practice session, the opening ceremony, the pressure, and of course about the USA team as well, who defeated Pakistan in the last T20 World Cup in 2024 and qualified for the Super 8 stages in that particular tournament. Debashis.
Yeah, Shubhan, let me start with by saying that it is only befitting to see the first match featuring India at the iconic Wankhede Stadium. Means Wankhede Stadium and Indian cricket means both are means
Synonymous.
synonymous, and obviously 2011, be it 2011 or the 2023 World Cup. On both occasions, India ended up winning that match. In 2011, it was all the more special. You mentioned about the Marine Drive. It was chock-a block. The roads were filled. Indian team took almost 1.5 hour to reach the team hotel from the stadium. And obviously the legend Sachin Tendulkar played his last Test match. So a lot of good memories when it comes to Wankhede Stadium. But obviously, when it comes to the T20 World Cup, it can't get bigger. It can't get bigger. And Indian cricket, the Indian cricketers, I would say, Surya Kumar Yadav and his team had obviously the brand of cricket they played. There will be expectations, there will be pressure on them, but they have delivered under pressure, and that is the beauty of this team. Whenever they are under pressure, it means, and Surya Kumar Yadav did mention about that. It is a matter of couple of players doing well to win a T20 matches, and in this team, the team has a number of players, number of match winners who can win the match in their own right.
Absolutely, absolutely, Devashish. Then, of course, the World Cup has started on a very sour note for the Indian team. Harshit Rana has been ruled out of the tournament due to a right knee injury. We saw Devashish, he had exclusively clicked that photo of Harshit Rana clutching his knee while after bowling his only over in the warm-up game at the D.Y. Patil Stadium in Navi Mumbai, and after that he went inside the pavilion. He did not come out to the dugout and has been ultimately ruled out from the T20 World Cup. But what an opportunity it is for someone like a Mohammad Siraj, who will be named replacement of Harshit Rana very soon officially. ICC Technical Committee has already approved the replacement, so it is a chance for Mohammad Siraj, who missed out on the 2024 victorious T20 World Cup winning campaign, 2025 victorious Champions Trophy campaign, and now comes into the Indian T20 side unexpectedly in what can be termed as a very good move for his career. Mohammad Siraj, an experienced campaigner coming in. Debashish, your thoughts? Of course, it is very unfortunate for a youngster like Harshit Rana to miss out on a World Cup, a home T20 World Cup, just days before the tournament.
I think the selectors and the team management has taken a very good call by including the experienced Mohammad Siraj. Means in a major tournament like a World Cup, you need the experience. Obviously, barring Jasprit Bumrah, this team, the bowling attack, do lack experience. Yes, Arshdeep Singh has been a proven customer, has been picking wickets. He has improved a lot, leaps and bounds. Yes, you have a Varun Chakravarti, you have Akshar Patel, Kuldeep Yadav, but Hardik Pandya. Yes, but when it comes to experience, means Mohammad Siraj brings in a wealth of experience with him, and yes, obviously he was part of the team that played the one day series against Australia down under. He also played the series against New Zealand. Uh, yes, when it comes to wicket columns, it did not that did not show many wickets, means 2 and 3 respectively. But when it comes to checking runs, means obviously he has done incredibly well when it comes to being miserly. And so I think Mohammad Siraj, yes, it will be a bit more challenging for him, but obviously it is a huge opportunity, as you rightly said, and obviously with someone like a Bumrah, and he has been part of this side. So I think he will bring in a wealth of experience, and that augurs well for India.
Absolutely, the experience, the relentlessness, the tenacity of Mohammad Siraj worked in favor as the selection committee named him as the replacement, and he will be announced as Harshit Rana's replacement very soon. Coming to the practice session, it was a very light practice session just for the batters, mainly the main bowlers, Arshdeep Singh, Jasprit Bumrah. They did not bowl a single over. Did bowl a few overs there. Kuldeep Yadav did bowl a few overs there, but for the pacers mainly, they did not bowl. Hardik Pandya was seen hitting some sixes. So for the pace bowlers, it was a rest day. We can say yes, they all were present here, but it was mostly a rest day for the pacers. But for the batter especially, it was a day of power hitting, range hitting. Everyone was seen smacking sixes. And at Wankhede Stadium, a flatter deck, a smaller ground in terms of dimension, against an opponent like USA, you would expect the batters to have a merry-go-round when they take the field tomorrow here at the Wankhede Stadium. But coming to the practice updates, Debash, is there any particular thing you noticed? I did see Varun Chakravarti taking some catches after the end of the session. Surya Kumar Yadav was doing some running drills, but it was Ishan Kishan who looked the most fluent, smashing sixes. Abhishek Sharma also did smash a few sixes. So it was just to fine tune there and get into that World Cup mode just a day before the tournament.
Yeah, I would like to have a special mention for the captain. Surya Kumar Yadav had an extended session in the nets. Obviously, he took throwdowns, he faced the spinners. Obviously, there were no spaces to bowl at, and he went to the extreme far right end. Where we were at the towards the press box end, and there were four nets actually. So he batted in all the nets, and he was having a extended session to chat with the head coach Gautam Gambhir. He had also had a chat with Shitangshu Kotak, and he is looking like a man in focus. Means obviously he had an outstanding series against New Zealand. He has the form going with him leading into the World Cup, and that is what you want. You want the captain to fire from at the top, and that is what augurs well for the Indian, because with Surya getting back to runs, getting amongst runs, and getting the form going. And with someone like Abhishek Sharma, Ishan Kishan, the best part of this Indian team is that all the top order batters are amongst runs. So that baggage of form is not there. So I think, yeah, it was a bit disappointing to see Sanju Samsung strolling around, having a word with the ball boys. Net
Did
bowlers
not bat also,
did
I think.
not bat as well. But see, you can feel, means obviously you were expecting when he was picked in the T20 World Cup side, you were reckoning that Sanju Samson will deliver for India. But unfortunately, he did not grab the opportunities. But you have someone like Ishan Kishan who grabbed the opportunities with both hands. And now that expectation of Ishan Kishan and Abhishek Sharma will be huge, because India will need both their openers, the young openers, means to take the Gen Z, obviously to take along the opponent bowlers.
Absolutely, and what a story it has been for Ishan Kishan. He was not even anywhere near the cricket T20I side. Had a great Syed Mushtaq Ali Trophy for Jharkhand. Led the team to the trophy for the very first time. was the top scorer of the tournament. And you can call it fate, you can call it luck, you can call it written in the stars, written in your fate. And he got a call up when the selectors thought about rejigging the squad, and the combination dropping Shubman Gill and Jitesh Sharma, it brought an opportunity for Ishan Kishan. But credit to Ishan Kishan, the way he has grabbed all the opportunities, be it at number three, be it as an opener. He has put not put a foot wrong after coming into the T20I setup. And that is what Surya Kumar Yadav also praised about Ishan Kishan, that there are a lot of nerves when a player comes into the setup after a long time. But Ishan Kishan, he carried that confidence which he regained in the domestic setup, and again showed why domestic cricket is really important. So for Ishan Kishan, he has all but confirmed that Ishan Kishan will be opening along with Abhishek Sharma in this T20 World Cup. So two left-handers. I have mentioned Adam Gilchrist and Matthew Hayden in the past as well for Australia, but I think we are going to see a more destructive, modernized version of Adam Gilchrist and Matthew Hayden in terms of Abhishek Sharma and Ishan Kishan. But coming to the USA team as well, Devashish.
Let me
Yeah,
just add another couple of
yeah,
points that I noticed in the practices.
yeah.
And obviously, a lot of focus will be on the two all-rounders, Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dubey. Yes, they also did bat for a long time, and obviously we have seen them practicing some range hitting in one of the T20Is,
Yes,
Shubhayan,
yes,
during the series against New
yes.
Zealand. I think it was Guwahati.
Got it.
The match ended in 10 overs, and we saw it once again. Means and some of the hits were just means the ball were landing in the stands. And obviously Hardik Pandya and Shivam Dubey, those two members will be very very crucial. Obviously Hardik with the ball, giving those
Hardik as a package,
crucial
yeah.
breakthroughs. And Shivam Dubey, if he can chip in with that one or two overs in the middle, means that will do give captain a flexibility. And remember, India tried as many as 9 bowlers in that warm-up match against South Africa. So obviously, assuming that Arshdeep Singh, now that Rana is ruled out, so you are expecting that Harshdeep Singh and Jasprit Bumrah and Pandya will be your three fast bowlers, along with Varun Chakravarti and Akshar Patel. Obviously, Kuldeep Yadav, Shubhayan.
Uh, I think it is unfortunate, but he'll have to miss out initially.
Exactly,
Yeah, because
exactly.
of the due factor as well. I think that is why the team management is going towards an extra pacer than going towards an extra spinner.
Right. Obviously, let's now shift the focus on the USA side.
You
Huge,
were there when they defeated Pakistan
yeah,
in
absolutely,
New York.
absolutely. And Saurav Netravalkar was here. Means the last time,
Picked up the wickets of Rohit
Rohit
Sharma,
Sharma.
Virat
Yeah,
Kohli.
yeah. That is what I was going to say. They picked up the wicket of Rohit Sharma and Virat
Virat
Kohli,
Kohli.
and the atmosphere was electrifying in New York. Obviously, it was a temporary structure, but here at the iconic venue. And the best part of this USA team is that they will have three players who are Mumbaikars.
Who have
Means
played for
obviously,
Mumbai.
yes, Shubham Ranjane, obviously Harmeet Singh, and
Saurabh Netravalkar.
Saurav Netravalkar, and but the captain Monang Patel.
Monang
Means
Patel, Gujarat.
he will have a huge challenge on his shoulder.
Yes, absolutely. But this is a very exciting USA side. I did ask Sanjay about how playing ICC tournaments regularly, playing World Cups regularly is motivating, inspiring the local crowd, local Americans to pick up this sport, because baseball, basketball, these are the most popular sports in USA. Cricket is not even in the top five, I would say, but slowly it is picking up pace. This USA team is very much capable. As Devashish mentioned, three names: Shubham Ranjane, Harmeet Singh, Saurabh Netravalkar. They all have played here at the Wankhede Stadium during their earlier days of their cricketing career. But again, you can call it life. Uh, you know, uh, they are playing their second ever T20 World Cup, and this time around they will be playing at their home ground, where they started as young cricketers, played Kuch Bihar Trophy as in age group cricket, perhaps played a few first class list A or T20 games for the Mumbai side. But such is the competition in Mumbai cricket that not every player make it to the senior side, even the state side pretty regularly. They migrated to the USA. Unmuk Chand paved the way for all these players to go to the USA and pick up cricket, play there professionally, and from there onwards, I think this team has come a long way. But for Harmeet Singh, for Shubham Ranjane, for Saurabh Netravalkar, it will be very emotional. Their families are here to witness the game, so it will be a tad emotional for them. Ideally, they would have loved to play for India in a T20 World Cup, but such is life that they are representing USA. They are playing a T20 World Cup. They are playing at the Wankhede. So partially you can say the dreams are coming true for this USA team as well, and they have a couple of South African as well. There's a left arm Sri Lankan spinner as well. So this team is power packed. Bonang Patel, as Debashish Da mentioned, has played for Gujarat. So all these youngsters, all these players who have played in India are coming back in India to play a T20 World Cup for US. And what a story!
And also obviously they qualified for the Super 8 last time round, and they put up a good fight against New Zealand in the warm up match. It was a thriller. Yes, eventually they lost, but I think Shubhan makes a very valid point. In they can cause a upset or two in this tournament,
Especially if Pakistan don't play against
yes,
India,
yes,
they will be giving a free walkaway to the USA team to qualify for the next stage, Devashita.
yeah, absolutely. So I think, and it will boil down to that match against Pakistan. Means if they can cause another upset, which was the case last time, I mean, Pakistan and USA met, who knows? You might see USA making it to the Super 8 as the second team in this group.
And mind you, since the last 2024 T20 World Cup, USA has played around 20 T20I matches and they have won 12 out of them. So this is an exciting batting unit. Of course, a lot of cosmopolitan angle in their playing 11 or in the World Cup squad. But this is a very well capable side, packed with Indians, Pakistani, Sri Lankan, South Asian public, a few Americans there. So it is going to be a fun opening encounter between India and USA. Badshah and others are going to perform. Nora Fateh are going to perform in the opening ceremony tomorrow. And of course, Rohit Sharma and ICC chairman Jay Shah will be here to put the trophy for all the 20 teams to grab and win the T20 World Cup. So the action begins. This was Debashish Sen.
Yeah, last time in New York, Sachin Tendulkar and Yuvraj Singh
Yes.
entered the ground in New York with the World Cup trophy. This time around, it will be the ambassador of the T20 World Cup, Rohit Sharma, along with ICC chairman Jay Shah, walking with the trophy, and it will be electrifying. Let me just
Yes.
there is the atmosphere will electrify. Mumbaikars never disappoint when it comes to cricket. Means when it comes to cheering the Indian team, it will be a sea of blue tomorrow at the Wankhede Stadium.
Absolutely, his words will come true when we do our live tomorrow before the start of the match. This entire section will be packed with only Indian jerseys, and again, we'll be live tomorrow as well. We are continuing to give you all the updates regarding the T20 World Cup, Harshit Rana's injury, Mohammad Siraj's inclusion, practice updates, press conference updates, everything that you need. You have the Revsportz platform. So don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and ask them to join us in this journey of the T20 World Cup, and do hit the subscribe button. Comment down below what are you expecting from this USA team and what are you expecting from the men in blue who are the hot favorites to win the T20 World Cup. Thank you so much for watching.